Yeah, evidently, a couple of the guys were talking about your charity work on the wrap-up show. But you know what it is? They're forgetting you're doing something really good.
Oh, no. That couldn't possibly be happening. I'm just, bathing my ego, filling a hole. It really makes me look at the people I work with as kind of like evil, horrible people.
Well, wake up and smell the coffee.
I try to think well of everyone, but oof.
No.
I couldn't even look at these guys this morning. I was like, wow, such evil thoughts.
Yeah, well, listen, that's who you work with.
All right. I'll have to remember that.
Goddamn right you should. It's with you.
Don't think they're just putting on an act. These are real horrible human beings.
By the way, Robin's put together a spectacular charity event coming off our last one. And this one is a comedy
I
club.
didn't put together the last one. Somebody asked me if they could honor me.
Right.
It was someone else's charity.
Exactly. But this is your event.
Yeah.
And you have, who do you have coming?
Dave Attell, Daryl Hammond, Gilbert Gottfried, Paul Mooney.
That's a good night.
That's a brilliant night.
I did hear Sal and Richard. Sal and Richard were talking about they're going to be one of the...
nothing's set in stone. I don't want their participation if they don't want to be a part of it. They lie and say, oh, no, we'd love to do it, and then they have these ulterior motives. I don't want them to be bothered with it.
I think you're jumping on them too fast. They were real excited about it.
I heard something about Richard's going to go there and get drunk, and Sal's dragging a Guatemalan kid somewhere he's going to find a Guatemalan kid to bring or something?
No. I just listened to the clip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They were saying that, first Sal goes, someone asked him, I guess there's a table where they're going to be sitting and you will get to sit with Sal and Richard for the evening. Am I correct?
Right.
So Gary or John said, well, Sal, are you going to really have to prepare for this? Are you going to make it special? And he goes, no. I'm just going to sit there. And Richard goes, no, we're going to bring our A game. And then Sal all of a sudden goes, yeah, we're going to step it up. We're going to make it fun. Like he goes along with whatever Richard says. Here, I'll play you the clip. It's great. Sal does the complete turnaround within 3 seconds.
People are bidding on these tables. And, Howard was joking that who would want to sit with us, but I'll tell you this, if you bid on me and Sal's table, you're going to have a hell of a good time.
Do you feel like you have to perform at something like this? Like people are going to come in with expectations sitting at your table?
Not at all.
Well, kind of, yeah.
But you know what?
I mean, we want to make sure the people at our table have fun.
If you're going to build a fire, you need gasoline, and that's how it is. We gotta light this motherfucker up. This ain't a game of canasta.
He went from no to we gotta light this motherfucker up.
You didn't even have 30 seconds. It was like instantaneous.
He could have broken his neck with that turn.
Yeah.
Must have got a bloody nose
He's a funny guy.
from pulling out of that power.
No,
zone.
yeah.
No, yes. Whatever Richard said, I agree with.
So with a bunch of old ladies, this is Richard and Sal at Robin's extremely important fundraising event, and it's important that we get the word out there.
Sal's bringing his A game.
A, B, and C, motherfucker.
That's what...
There you go. That was very nice.
I don't necessarily know if I want their A, B, and C.
Well, if I was you, I wouldn't even have them anywhere near the
Yeah,
event.
that's what I'm thinking.
I don't know what you're thinking with that one. Don't go
Again,
there.
I told you, I thought they were human, and now I see I was wrong.
Well, whoa. They're going, and they're going with a good attitude. Why are you... Seriously, why are you...
I don't want Richard sitting there sloshed and barfing on people.
I didn't hear him say anything about being drunk.
I thought that's what he was talking... What's Richard's A game? To wear a diaper, drink a lot of beer, and pee on himself.
Well, you invite him, and he's going to give you his A game. That's what people want.
A stands for asshole.
Right. He's going to asshole it up.
Oh, boy.
But that's fun. Anyway, you're bringing your A game, right?
That's right.
Definitely. I'm gonna get shit-faced, but
Wait, don't you get shit-faced?
It's for a good cause, though, that I'm getting shit-faced.
Yeah.
I'm actually helping Robin, I think, by saying that we're going to get drunk and rowdy and wild because people are going to want to come and bid on our table and have fun with us.
Right. Yeah, well, I would imagine that's the idea.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I got to turn my phone off.
I heard that, too.
Richard, go turn my phone off.
Where is it?
That's all right. I'm just kidding with you. Well, it sounds like he's bringing his A game, Robin.
Wonderful.
Do you not want him to come?
No.
You don't? No. You're taking back your offer?
I don't want to be bothered.
What, isn't this a comedy show? Isn't it about having fun?
The comedy's supposed to be on the stage.
Yeah, but why do they serve drinks at a comedy show? So you can get shit-faced and laugh and have a good time.
I don't think they serve drinks for people to get shit-faced.
Well, why else would you drink?
Oh.
Really?
I drink. I don't get shit-faced.
Well, you're missing out. It's a lot of fun.
All right. Anyway, whatever you guys decide to do. All right.
So are we invited or not?
I don't know. Talk to Robin after the show.
I'm scared to talk to Robin off the air.
That's ridiculous, Richard. What have I ever done to you?
Nothing, but you're just so kind of regal and proper. It makes me uncomfortable.
You mean like the Duchess of York?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
Well,
like
don't worry. She's a swindler or something.
Right.
It's like I feel when, like one time we recorded something with Donald Trump, and I just felt very intimidated. And that's kind of how I feel talking to Robin, unless we're talking about horror movies. But about this stuff, I feel a little nervous talking to her.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. There he is, Richard, of Richard and Sal. It's questionable whether they will be at the big charity event. What are you going to do? You're going to pull the plug on those two?
They don't want to be involved, so they don't have to be involved.
Why do you say that? All I hear is that they do want to be involved.
It's sort of, there's a passive-aggressive thing going on here.
Sal, are you being passive-aggressive?
No, I just want to warn Robin, if Richard doesn't go, I don't go.
I'm not asking either one of you. I know you come as a package.
So you don't want either one of us there?
No.
Wow, that's insulting.
No, you guys really, you're giving me these mixed signals. You want to be there, you don't want to be there. You feel that I dragged you into this. I don't want to drag anybody into anything.
No, we're just hyping it up for you.
Okay.
Well, I got to say that clip does sound like they are saying, "Hey, we're going to go there and have a good time at the table." Don't you agree?
You want us to play bingo?
Nobody asked you to play bingo.
Yeah,
I wanted you to be, sometimes I've seen you be charming and funny.
That's all we're going to do. The Guatemalan kid with the flies was just a joke. I'm not really going to bring a ghost.
You're not going to bring a Guatemalan kid?
I went online last night. I couldn't get one shipped over in time.
I thought you were bringing your A game.
Yeah, A game means you're bringing a Guatemalan.
Right.
All right, I'll do it.
All right. But,
thank you. Robin, we really want to have a good time. Please don't be insulted. We really do.
All right.
We think it's a nice event.
I want to know where Robin saw you being charming and funny.
It's always been in private.
Oh.
He doesn't do that.
All right, from what I'm hearing,
others.
I'll speak for Robin. You and Richard are out of the event.
All right, nothing new.
Goodbye.
We're used to that.
All right, goodbye. That's it. You're out. You're out of the. You're out at your table. Were you getting any bids on their table anyway?
I hadn't put it up for auction yet.
Oh. Well, there. I just fired those two from your table.
Thank you.
Anybody else you want out?
No, everybody's out. It's fine.
Get out of here.
Sound uncomfortable.
I am very uncomfortable. It was an uncomfortable wrap-up show yesterday. To hear people carrying on that way, it was just odd. So they don't have to be a part of anything.
Well, this is not going well. Well, I feel the event will be a success.
Well, I'll work as hard as I can to make it a success. That's what, that's my job.
Right. Well, you've got your work cut out for you, but I think you will prevail. What do you think of that? My money's on you.
I just do what I do. People can, do whatever they do.
Wow.
When they do an event, they can choose whatever they want to be about it, or, they can just sit on their laurels and comment on what other people do.
Well, it sounds like that wrap-up show did it again. Well, I didn't hear the wrap-up show yesterday, actually, Robin.
I just heard, that people were like, are you going to come down and defend yourself? I was like, what do I need to defend myself for?
What?
I should go there and fight with them about a charity event. And what my motivations for doing it are. That's ridiculous.
Right. Well, you would think the charity event would have been causing happiness, but it seems to only be causing pain.
Well, that's what happens in this bizarro world.
Oh, yes. This is the bizarro world. Who specifically got under your skin?
I think mostly Jason.
Jason?
Yeah.
Of Jason and Will?
Well, they're not a team.
We're not a couple anymore.
I feel like they're a team and Sal and Richard are a team. I don't know why.
Well, Will would like to be separated from the team, and I can understand why.
Anything you want to address to Jason or no?
No. He can have his feelings about whatever. That's his business.
All right. Well, looks like there's going to be some uncomfortable feelings around here. That's my take
Well,
on it.
apparently everybody's uncomfortable with me. Now I know it. That's all that's happened.
Seems to be some fear about you, right?
Apparently, yeah. I'm like a scary person.
Does this mean, and this is a tough decision for you to make now, but does this mean Jason is out of Girls' Night Out? Is he out? Be honest. You don't want him there anymore.
Well, since Girls' Night Out has been inactive, he can still be in it.
And is Jason part of the new charity event?
I had asked Jason for a couple of phone numbers, but maybe I should go to someone else.
So you're cutting him out completely of the...
I don't want to bother him.
Right. So he will not be asked to do any charity work per se.
No.
All right. There you go. There's a lot of changes coming down the pike. Jason's suddenly on the outs. Sal and Richard.
He's not on any outs.
Oh, yes, he is.
No, I'm just not going to bother him. You know, he says,
right.
You know, somebody came in and took over the office. Strange person. Bothered him. So I don't want to bother him.
So is it fair to say that Richard and Sal are out of the charity event? Jason will not even be asked to help out with the charity event. I'm wondering where John, Hein, and Gary stand at this point. That's the big question.
Again, I don't, you know, I will leave them all alone.
Well, all right.
Oh, you mad at all of us?
She's not
I'm
mad.
not mad at
She's leaving
anyone.
him all alone.
I mean, somebody called the show yesterday and said that Robin's filling a void, and I went out of my way to say that that's bullshit and you're crazy. I mean, I don't want to be lumped in with those other guys.
Well, you are.
Too late.
Too late. I took care of that.
Am I guilty by virtue of being host of the show?
Yes. Am I right, Robin?
I'm not, I just don't want to bother anybody. I mean, it's a very slippery slope you go on here if you get involved with anyone.
Robin, I never said that I was bothered. I mean, other people did, but I never said I was bothered at all. In fact, I said that you've done a lot for me, and I feel I'd like to do some stuff back for you. I don't want to be lumped in with those guys.
What about that, Robin? What about what Gary's saying? Is he getting lumped in with this crew?
Well, he said that, you know, he agreed with Jason that I jump from charity to charity. Jason has an idea about how I should be charitable. And Gary said, well, you might be right about that.
I said, I think that sometimes it's confusing which charity you're with because you've done a lot of events in a short period of time. That's not trashing you. I'm saying it now. I'll say it to your face. I think that...
You said it yesterday. It's a fine. So leave it alone.
Are you really that confused by how many charity events she's done?
Well, I'm not sure which is the most important one, which is the main one.
They're all important. I get that. Am I right, Robin?
Look, I don't even want to have this discussion.
All right.
You can be lumped in, too. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, believe me, I'm happy to be lumped in with anybody. I'm happy to be part of a group.
Good. You made it.
Thank you. Well, I don't know. A lot of activity around here. I'm proud of you, Charity. I hope you raise a lot of money. But, I don't know. Some bad vibes around here. Like I said, I didn't hear all this. Speaking of bad vibes, too, Stamos had bad vibes, too, from the show.
I can understand it now.
No, you can't.
Why can't I?
Because you know.
I'm feeling bad vibes from the show.
Well, listen.
I'm joining a group. His. You're all a bunch of vipers.
Well, you can't say that.
I can't?
No.
I just did.
Well, that's mean.
Boo-hoo.
To say that I'm a viper, I don't accept that. I mean, I might be a viper toward other people, not to you. There's a lot of people who feel I'm a viper.
Well, I just can see his point of view.
Well,
Not necessarily about you, but maybe.
Well, it was directed at me.
me.
He directed it at me. I didn't think I was being viperous, though. I really don't. I was talking about the party, and I was, said I had a great time. And I hung around with John the whole night. I mentioned the Don Rickles thing that he said we bummed out Don Rickles, and I said, uh-oh.
Here it comes.
Here we go. What's up? What's on your mind?
Shocked.
You're shocked. You were tough.
I guess so. Usually I walk off the wrap-up show and I'm like, oh, man, I shouldn't have said this, or I wish I didn't say that. But I didn't think I said anything off base. I was in support of Robin's charity.
Not really.
A little bit.
No, I heard a clip. I didn't think you were. I mean, you weren't as bad as I thought you were.
I wasn't one of those guys saying she's trying to fill a void or she's doing this for some ulterior motive.
No, 6 years ago I got jealous of Howard, and this is all a result of that.
You said that.
No, you put this is all a result of that in there.
Well, I said, yeah, everyone was trying to go back to the genesis of it.
Remember, we were talking, I said, for a moment, I had this little pang of jealousy while I was seeing the 60 Minutes piece. And I don't even know what, Jason's holding on to this momentary thought, and now has it as not dragged it out, but it's the basis for what I do now.
People were trying to figure out why Robin was being more charitable. And I said,
and more charitable, you act as if I was not this way before that.
Yes, you were not this way on the air before that.
What are you talking about? First of all, I was on the board of a charity, used to have a fundraiser every year, and I used to announce it on the air the same way I have now. There simply has been a different level of activity in the last few months because I started the 15 Foundation, and long before that, Scenarios asked me to do something for them, and the Girl Fund asked me to do something for them. What's the big deal?
Well, the big deal took up an hour on the wrap-up show.
You know what? I said I didn't want to get into this conversation. Goodbye, Jason.
Well, Jason,
I don't know what to say. I do. I think
I don't want to have this conversation.
She's upset.
Okay.
She wanted to talk to you about it.
All right. Well, then I guess...
then we're done.
I guess we are done. All right, never mind.
Thank you, Jason.
Class dismissed.
Wow. Good Lord. Well... Sorry it's all come to this. There's a lot of good intentions here. But,
where?
Well, on your part. You're trying to raise money for charity.
Oh, you say there's a lot of good intentions. I don't see it all around.
Hold it. I said there's a lot of good intentions. From you. Hello?
What?
You're bummed out.
I have to work with these people.
Well, what can I say? This is what happens in the workplace.
Not to me. Usually I'm not involved with them, obviously. I don't know what they're like.
It's that wrap-up show, I'm telling you.
No, it's not. It's who they are. The wrap-up show only exposes that. It's nice to know who you're working with.
Well, I'll move on. I don't know what else to say. I was trying to get to the bottom of all this, if there were real negative feelings. But...
Oh, you're wondering if they're real negative feelings?
I don't know. I think some of the guys try to perform on that wrap-up show. They try to make it interesting, but they kind of don't know how to finesse it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody dislikes you or is against you. I think people generally around here like you a lot. I do. And I think, I think Jason behind the scenes does work very hard with you on a lot of these events and things, from what I hear, from what you guys tell me. But I think they get on the wrap-up show and they're trying to make something interesting happen, and they maybe put their foot in their mouth or step on somebody's toes. What do you think of that?
I don't even care what happens.
You don't?
I just know what they said. Or the feeling I got from what they said.
Can they do anything to repair their relationship with you?
There's nothing wrong with our relationship.
Oh, bullshit.
No, really.
Sounds bad.
It'll be the same.
Really? Mm-hmm. No, it won't. I don't think it will. My opinion is I think...
It'll be... Why would it be any different?
Because you have a nice relationship with Jason. I see you two palling around.
But why would it be any different? He's the same person before I heard the wrap-up show yesterday as he is today.
You're angry with him.
No, I'm not.
You're not?
No, I said I just don't want to have the conversation. They had their conversation. It's enough already.
It's over. You want to talk about American Idol?
Didn't see it.
Robin, do you have a second?
No.
Are you upset by this?
I'm upset by Robin's reaction, which I totally don't understand or didn't expect. And I'm upset by the way she talked to me on the air. I don't talk to her like that. But
like dismissing you?
Yes, dismissive.
You didn't think that she'd be upset with your comments yesterday?
What did I say? Here's what let's just run through my comments.
Yeah.
Yes, I made an observation that her charity work has overtaken the office in some degree, which is true, and I stand by that. If she's upset by that, fine. I said that I find it confusing to follow all the different charities she talks about on the air. Again, I stand by that. If that upset you, too bad. And I said, when people were trying to figure out where this all came from, I go, well, kind of reminded me when Robin said this 5 or 6 years ago. Again, what did I say that was so bad? Apparently she doesn't want to talk to me off air about it because I didn't hear from her yesterday, and she doesn't want to talk to me on air about it. So I'm left talking to you, Chris.
Sal, so are you uninvited from this this charity event?
Apparently I am. I mean, Richard and I said we wanted to have a good time, go crazy. I was going to adopt a Guatemalan kid with flies on his face and bring him over there. Richard was going to get shit-faced drunk. We were going to dance on the tables. We were going to strip down. We were going to do conga lines naked. We wanted to do everything that we possibly could to increase the bids for Robin's so-called charity. And now she uninvited us.
You upset?
No, actually I'm pretty happy. It worked! It worked! I'm out of this stupid charity!
What did we do wrong? Well, because we're gonna go and get drunk. Well, there's free alcohol there. What's the problem?
What's there to be pissed about? You know what, if you're pissed about it, tell you what. Go down to Ethiopia and start feeding those kids. No cameras, no charities, no bottles of champagne, no silly comedians, no constant, shameless plugs on the show. Go down there, get your hands dirty, and sincerely help people. Did Mother Teresa come on? Was Mother Teresa on a radio show going, oh, this weekend I'll be at Caroline's and next week I'll be at a wine festival?
I'm sorry, we're not the sip on wine and have a proper time type. We're the let's get fucking drunk, man, have a good time, yeah! Woo!
The bottom line means somebody somewhere is helped. It's good. But you know what? There's other ways of doing it. There's other ways of taking care of people with charity. And we tried our best. We wanted to increase the bids as best as we could. And, we're not good enough. We're not good enough.
There is a certain expectation when it comes to Sal and I, and that expectation is that we're going to act like fucking idiots. And that's what we do. I'm sorry.
This is from Kelly. Oh my fucking God, I can't believe Robin. I was going to try to bid on your table with you and Richard. Out of everyone on that show, that would be the only one I would bid on. You don't have to agree with this, but she is acting like a bitch. I wish there was a way to silence her voice on the radio. You and Richard are amazing, and you are totally right on this subject. Plus, nobody wants to go to a stuffy charity event. You and Richard would make it so much better. 143 to you, Sal, from Kelly. So there you go, Robin. People want to bid because we're trying to make it fun.
Richard Christie, please forward information on where to buy tickets to sit with you and Sal at Robin's charity event. I'm ready to get my drink on, and it's for a great cause. To have the opportunity to hang with you and Sal would be an unbelievable experience. Thanks. Signed, Mike. Well, Mike, I apologize, but we're not invited.
See what happens when you put too much coffee up your ass? You get all fucked up. You can't think straight. You got two guys here who are willing to make this a spectacular event.
You see what happens? You see what happens when you put some coffee up a stranger's ass?
You see?
Do you see what happens?
You see what happens when you wrap yourself up in a tortilla in California to sweat some shit out of your system? You see?
You see what happens when you shove coffee up somebody's ass? Do you see what happens?
You get all fucked up. Coffee's for your mouth, not for your asshole. That right there should tell you she's nuts. We're not going to this party. Forget it.
You see what happens when you shove coffee up your ass, Robin? Do you see what happens?
We lost. We lost out. We lost out to a wonderful charity. I'm going to have to call that Guatemalan kid and tell him to just stay there and keep eating those flies. I mean, we were going to have a nice meal for him. Little Kettle One and pineapple. Imagine a little Guatemalan kid finally having a nice cocktail.
This is just so funny. This is Sal. The other day, I don't know how this all came about, but the guy's got a tape recorder to see what Sal knew. Because whenever they talk to him about history and stuff, it's just really Sal's really dumb.
Not even like history from a long time ago. Like he doesn't know.
Recent history?
Yeah. Like what the Statue of Liberty means. Or,
I never got back to the page. Gary, what... all right, I have it. So what happened was we had booked Buzz Aldrin for the show, of course, the second man to walk on the moon. And Sal walks by and says, "Why are we having Buzz Aldrin on the show? Who's that? I never heard of him." So even the interns who were all, 20 years old, they knew who Buzz Aldrin. I mean, you kind of go to school and you learn this shit. But this guy knows nothing.
I could understand if he didn't know Michael Collins, maybe.
Yeah, so listen to this. So they got out the tape recorder and they started explaining the world to Sal, and I was really shocked. I'm really shocked.
It's funny because he would sometimes do the stripper quizzes and homeless quizzes, and it was questionable if he knew the answers.
Sal, who is Buzz Aldrin?
Well, according to John Hine, he has something to do with the Transformers. Maybe the writer?
Okay, do you want to take that into the...
Oh, yeah, then they told Sal. I forgot to tell you that part of it.
Wow.
They told Sal he has something to do with the movie Transformers.
And he believed it.
Yeah.
In another direction?
No, he said Transformers. He goes, "Have you ever seen the Transformers?" So it's got to be related to the Transformers.
So you've never heard of Buzz Aldrin before?
No, I heard of Buzz Lightyear. I never heard of Buzz Aldrin. I'm going with he's somehow tied into Transformers. Why are you guys like looking at me like... Do you guys know who Buzz Aldrin is? You both do. Like, is this like you're retarded? Apparently you're retarded if you don't know who Buzz Aldrin is.
Now he's talking to the interns who are 20 years old. I mean,
Right.
Sal's what, 40?
They weren't there.
How old is Sal, 40?
No, Sal is about 36.
Yeah, I mean...
36, 37.
Right,
I mean,
knowing Buzz, you're that age. I mean, is it Buzz Aldrin...
come on, I knew, what
John
people
Glenn,
walked on.
Buzz
Yeah, walk on the
Aldrin.
moon. You
Yeah.
could, that was like, the original team there,
All right, so then they figure, well, as long as they got the tape recorder out, let's see where the fuck this guy's going. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Why were we fighting them?
Because...
oh, all right, this is...
Wait a minute, who are we fighting?
I'm trying to remember how do this setup on these.
What happened was they asked him, they started talking about the Vietnam War, and then it got into presidents.
Why were we fighting them?
Because... Now, who was the president? It was Kennedy. Had to be president then, didn't he? No, it was.
What years was Kennedy?
It was Roosevelt. Roosevelt was president,
Right.
and he's the one that wanted us to go to Vietnam. Kennedy wanted us to stop Vietnam, so Kennedy must have came after Roosevelt. So Kennedy was president.
And Kennedy was killed when?
It's got to be after 69 because he took. So
we said it 5
So
times
he was
already.
killed in 74. 74.
Ding, ding.
All right, now I'm learning. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you're doing great.
That's actually the year Nixon resigned.
Yeah, but it
74.
had nothing to do with Kennedy.
How does he think? First of all, Kennedy actually was the first president. Well, Eisenhower, Kennedy years to put us into Vietnam.
Right.
Let me just explain. This is
Eisenhower
why
started it, and Kennedy kind of escalated.
Kennedy escalated.
Right.
Sal wants to be a stand-up comic. And look, we all know Sal is a funny guy, but what is a stand-up comic who's worth anything? What is their best friend? You make references to stuff. You want an audience to get references,
Well, keep listening to this.
I mean, so obviously, how could you? He'd be a horrible audience member for a stand-up.
Listen to this.
Because he doesn't get anything. So all he's doing is making fun of the most basic stereotypes.
Sal refers to race, and everybody gets it.
What a second grader could come up with.
Yeah.
All right, so here's Sal confuses JFK and FDR. He's completely confused between Kennedy and Roosevelt.
The Roosevelt thing.
And who finally got us out of Vietnam?
Kennedy. And that's why he got killed. Roosevelt had him killed because... well, no.
I don't believe you. Come on, you
They
can't
say
be
there's a
this stupid.
conspiracy theory that Roosevelt had Kennedy killed. Wait a minute. He couldn't have Kennedy killed because, Kennedy succeeded Roosevelt. So he could...
I almost think he's bullshit.
He's not.
Kennedy got killed.
Ford.
74.
Right, you're missing it. You're missing
No,
this.
wait, Roosevelt...
You can't talk over this because it's brilliant. Wait, you got to hear this. Wait, hold on. I'll rewind.
And who finally got us out of Vietnam?
Kennedy. And that's why he got killed. Roosevelt had him killed because... well, no.
I don't believe you. Come on, you
They
can't
say
be
there's a
this stupid.
conspiracy theory that Roosevelt had Kennedy killed. Wait a minute. He couldn't have Kennedy killed because, Kennedy succeeded Roosevelt. So he could...
Who succeeded Kennedy when Kennedy got killed? In
Ford.
74.
Ford? No, wait. Roosevelt is after Kennedy, so he couldn't have been. Roosevelt had Kennedy killed and took over. Right? I don't know. You're confusing the shit out of me. I'm so bad with this.
Roosevelt had Kennedy killed.
And then he took over.
Yeah. He's not fucking around.
Which Roosevelt is he talking about? Teddy?
Wait, here, listen to some more.
Teddy had...
So now Sal thinks Buzz Aldrin is Kennedy. Watch.
Supposedly, somebody said that Roosevelt had Kennedy killed because he didn't. Kennedy wanted to stop the war. But wait a minute. Roosevelt was running the war, and then Kennedy came after Roosevelt, right? Am I right about that?
Yes.
And then there's a theory that somebody tried to kill Kennedy. Could have been the vice president, maybe.
Which was who?
I have no
You had it
clue.
right before.
Ford?
Dude, we just talked about this. Who's coming in tomorrow?
Johnson. Buzz Aldrin was Kennedy's vice president.
Ding.
No
ding,
way. No way.
Ding.
You're kidding me. But that guy's the beat.
He doesn't know.
That would be a major booking.
Buzz Aldrin was never near
He doesn't know that
a political office.
Kennedy was assassinated and Johnson became president.
No, he doesn't, apparently.
He doesn't know that Roosevelt, was dead.
Right, that he
long
died
before.
in office, yeah.
Here, here's one last one. I'm not even sure what Sal knows what succeeded means.
So who succeeded Kennedy after he was assassinated?
I just needed to know.
But does succeed mean they followed or succeed mean before? I thought it meant follow, but based on what you're asking me now, I have a feeling I got it wrong. So nobody succeeded Kennedy. You're trying to pull a trick. Succeeded to me was... Wait. Succeeded to me. Buzz Aldrin, I would say Buzz Aldrin succeeded Kennedy. When Kennedy died, the vice president took over, who happened to be, according to you, Buzz Aldrin, who...
Succeeded or preceded?
Preceded, there you go. Succeeded would be before.
Right.
So Roosevelt...
Oh, my gosh.
Roosevelt succeeded Kennedy. Buzz Aldrin preceded Kennedy.
Oh, my God.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Oh, you're fucking retarded, dude. You're like really dumb.
No, I'm not.
Let's hear.
no way.
You make fun of Beetlejuice.
Are you about
history was my worst subject.
Are you about to do the rap? How you grew up? You were imprisoned in a pizzeria.
No. But that's true. But I hated history. I failed history every year. I tuned out of history.
You're kidding.
Sal, this is basic of basics.
Man.
But you know what?
I was a horrible student. Horrible.
Who cares?
But
I flunked everything.
Everybody knows this.
I'm good at math. I'm good at English. I'm good at science. I'm bad at geography, and I'm bad at history. But originally, Howard, what they cut out of the tape, I had a feeling that Buzz Aldrin was the second guy who walked on the moon. And what they cut out was John Hines saying it was Michael Collins.
Yeah, but
so
you'd know that was wrong immediately. You should, he's fucking with you.
They were asking me questions. I don't know these things.
All right.
Who cares?
We know
the past is the past. It's like a fucking turd. Flush it, forget it.
You don't dwell in the past.
Well, who wants to dwell on the past? If I dwell on the past, I'll blow my brains out.
Without understanding
you
the past.
You want to dwell on your past? Think about it.
No, not at all.
Forward.
You're absolutely right. I don't want to know
You
who.
do know who the first president of the country
Washington.
was. And what number president was Lincoln?
I know that, 16.
See, you do know some
You know
things.
some
I do.
Did you lose the three?
I know John Wilkes.
Wait, here's a good one, though, for Sal. Ready?
I know John Wilkes Booth shot Lincoln in the Ford Theater.
Name the wars in order. And I'm going to give you the wars. I'll name them. Okay, let's randomly pick some.
Well,
Korean War, Vietnam War.
That's the same war.
World War II. Okay, World War II, World War I, and the Civil War. Put them in order.
The Revolutionary War.
And the Revolutionary
If you
War.
can't put
Common
World War-
sense.
Let him do it.
Common sense. World War I.
Go
First
ahead.
one.
Okay. First
World War II.
Go ahead.
I'm guessing Civil War. It was way back in the days.
After World War II is Civil War.
Then Revolutionary.
After the Civil War
was Revolutionary War.
Okay. So first World War I, World War II.
You're bullshitting.
I swear to God, I don't. World War I. It's the first war.
World War I, World War II.
We went over this yesterday.
Civil War.
Revolutionary,
and then what? When do you?
I guess Vietnam then.
And Vietnam, and you say Vietnam and Korean War.
Well, I thought I said yesterday. I thought it was the same thing.
Why? Isn't Korea a country?
They just call it the different countries'
Well,
names?
yeah, that's true. I was thinking. I'm thinking Saigon and Korea are the same, but they're not. So Korean War, and then I'm not familiar with the Korean War, but I remember the Vietnam War, which was I think in '69. So I'm going to say Korean before Vietnam. So I'm going to say World War I, World War II, Civil War, Revolutionary War, Korean War, Vietnam War.
Well, you got it right. You embarrassed me.
Wow. Oh, geez.
That's amazing. Well, you're smart because you figured out World War I's got to go first.
It's
then
one.
World War II, and then all these other wars.
But how could you have a civil war before
I'll tell you one thing.
had a
World War
country?
II doesn't come before World War One. But
is it weird that they went from using cannons and tanks in World War II to muskets in the Revolutionary War?
He doesn't know what they use.
Yeah, right.
But
I don't.
You certainly can't have a civil war.
I know the Civil War was the North versus the South.
That's right, until there's a country. So you had to have the Revolutionary War.
What do you mean North versus South? What countries?
It was in the United States. It was the North side.
I see. Okay, so
I got that right.
You know.
That
who was
because
the,
they
who
told
was
me
the
that.
president of the South?
I don't know. I thought there was only one. I thought that was a trick question.
Who was the leader of the Confederacy, like the South?
They had a president.
I'm going to give you the truth. I'm going to give you the truthful answer so you learn.
I don't care to learn. I hate this stuff. I don't care. And Artie, I know what your references and stuff. I'm about current events.
World War I and World War II were world wars.
Right.
But the Revolutionary War and the Civil War were way before World War I.
Well, then they should have been called World War I.
But it wasn't a war of the world.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know that.
But put it... And you got to figure out, what do you think the Revolutionary War was about?
Revolution for somebody.
For who?
Us, I guess.
And who are we fighting?
I don't know.
Dude, in other words, if there was a revolution...
I mean, another country?
Okay, so what country were we revolting?
Europe? All of Europe?
All of Europe. Okay.
Well, what else is there? Russia?
Who did we get our independence from?
The Indians?
Well, that's correct.
All right, so there you go.
You don't know. You don't know the country that colonized America.
I remember we came in and kicked the Indians out. I know that. That's what Washington's responsible for, right?
So let me.
So we kind of got him. If you think about it,
Washington didn't do anything with the
oh,
Indians.
he did that.
Let me teach you something.
We're a bunch of scumbags.
So first you have the Revolutionary War, and think about it. This was a country that wasn't
created
formed.
the country, yeah.
And we went to war with England.
Oh, but I thought we liked those people.
We were a colony of England.
And we overthrew their
I remember
tyrannical
13
reign.
colonies.
Right, because it was economically stifling.
No taxation without representation. All that.
Let me ask you guys this.
So that now,
The
so
Boston
think about
Tea
it.
Party, all that stuff.
So now the country is formed. And then we all got upset with each other. Some of the states were for slaves, some were against it. So a civil war broke out. You see?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think I got
the
it.
Revolutionary War
But if
came
we fought
first.
England,
Go
you're
ahead.
saying England wanted to take over America, so technically America could have been England.
We
That's
were
right.
England.
We were
Oh, we
a
were?
colony.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, wow.
It was called the colony.
How many colonies were there in the
13. That I remember.
right.
I
So-
remember some things, like a carpetbagger. I remember that. I remember.
What is a carpetbagger?
It's somebody who goes against their beliefs, right? Like if they go to another town, they now become biased to the town they're in. They say that's that.
All right.
Because it
So
sounded like
now-
carpet muncher. I remember carpetbagger. I thought it was a funny
Well, that's
word.
good. You associate things
I
with
do
other
that,
things. That's
yeah.
good. That's good. So then you have the Revolutionary War. You've got the Civil War. And
Right,
then you have, so those would come first.
There were actually wars in between.
That's right. But then there's World War I, World War II.
Right.
Okay.
Who was fighting in World War II?
I know it was us versus World War II. My grandfather was in it. He even made the papers.
All right. So then you should know something about
We
that.
fought Germany.
Okay.
And Italy was our we were in cahoots with Italy, correct?
Yes.
And right.
And who else?
Italy was on our side in
Who
World
else did
War
we
II.
fight?
World War II, Italy was on our side, and we fought Germany because my grandfather was in Italy hanging out,
Who's
and he lost his
Mussolini?
papers and he couldn't get back.
Who is Mussolini?
Mussolini led Italy.
All right.
He was
what
the
he
leader
was
of
our
Italy.
friend.
He was a good man and a friend, right?
I thought he was. I don't know about anybody else.
Right. Mussolini was dragged through the streets. The people hated
And
him.
hung, and they threw rocks at him.
Why?
I don't know, but I remember seeing that in 6th grade on
It
film.
was because he sided with the Americans.
Well, see, that's why I like him. Smart man.
Do you know another big country that we fought? It was another sort of main country we fought in World
France?
War II.
France, yes.
Yes, France.
They
okay,
were,
listen to me.
what else is there left?
They're big-time fighters.
Italy and Germany
And there's
We're
one other.
allies.
were allies. They were. Do you know what an ally is?
Yes.
What is that?
When you're in cahoots together.
Okay. And so, what is the Axis?
An axis would be, what? I don't know.
In regards to World War II, that is.
What's the axis?
They say the axis of
Axis.
evil.
Is that the enemy? The axis?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So
Who
the
would
enemy.
that be? France
Well-
and who else?
I guess us.
Us and France are the Axis.
Well, we fought Germany, but I thought Italy was on our side because my grandfather met my grandmother in
You're
Italy.
an Italian man. You don't know that Mussolini was a fascist dictator and that the Germans and the Italians were in cahoots?
Well, I heard that Mussolini didn't agree with what Hitler was doing. He didn't like that he was killing innocent Jewish people.
Yeah, but
they didn't get along. Like Hitler told him to go fuck himself, and he just stayed with Italy and did his thing.
I see.
Oh.
And then the Italians got pissed off at him because he was running things his way, and they didn't agree with him. You know, they were pig-headed out there, and they killed him.
Now, what were the last two states to join the United States?
Puerto Rico and Hawaii.
All right.
Ah.
Listen,
Wow. How did he know that?
you got to do yourself a favor. Take an adult education class. You have to. You don't have any idea how badly you come off. I mean, it's crazy. It's just
Puerto
the
Rico
crazy.
and Hawaii.
Yeah.
Puerto Rico. And, you know,
None of this matters. None of it.
None of it matters.
I mean,
you'll get through the day
Nice
no
to
matter.
Puerto
I mean,
Ricans.
it's so insulting to people
But you know what? That's your problem. I don't like
but
history.
Don't you think Italians, an Italian American like yourself, would know that Italy and Germany were against the United States in World War II?
I know it now. I appreciate it.
Wouldn't you know that France was occupied, but France was occupied because it was against Germany?
Right, we had to go save the French.
You mean we were actually friends with those cocksuckers?
That's right.
Now, what about Japan? You never heard about
liberated
Japan being involved with World War II?
Japan, I don't remember. I thought Pearl Harbor was Japan. I thought that's when we bombed the Japs in Pearl Harbor, but that's not the case.
So
it's happened in Hawaii.
So Pearl Harbor is in Japan, right? Pearl Harbor is in Japan.
I thought it was.
Right, and we bombed the Japanese in Pearl Harbor.
What date did that take place?
I thought.
What date? Famous date that Pearl Harbor?
1941, because John Belushi made the movie.
What's the day, though?
Who cares?
Famous day, but that's a famous day.
Huge day.
Yeah, they celebrate every year.
So
that would be what, 4th of July?
So we dropped.
That's Independence Day.
And that's what happened?
Pearl Harbor was Day is our day we got our independence.
You don't know why the fuck we celebrate the 4th of July?
Independence, I know that.
Well, now
You just thought it was Pearl Harbor.
We dropped the atomic bomb on Pearl Harbor, right, to end the World War II.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Actually, do you have any idea?
I don't know.
We dropped the atomic bomb on 2 cities. Can you name the 2 Japanese cities that we
Well, I remember seeing the pictures with the kids running naked.
pictures.
And that would be Saigon and Paigao or something like, right?
Yeah,
Saigon and Paigao.
Yeah.
Paigao chicken.
No, Paris, and we dropped it on France.
God.
You know that.
Right.
Well, we apparently didn't do our job. They're still around, these people.
No, well, our goal wasn't...
See, we're not that... Hey,
Pearl Harbor.
I don't want to hear about us bombing innocent people. Who wants to hear that?
Pearl Harbor remembers the day that this country was under attack.
Right.
We were attacked.
Not us attacking the Japanese.
We were attacked first.
That's right. Where?
And where were we attacked?
In America.
Where?
What part of America? They didn't bomb the whole thing. What did they bomb?
I would guess Washington, because that's where the president is.
Right.
I mean,
You're going to blow up something.
Right.
Blow it up.
And Bin Laden tried to take us out. The Pentagon,
Who
right?
was president when that happened?
For Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, for that.
1941, right?
Delivered the big address.
Made a famous speech.
A day which shall live in
Gettysburg. Go ahead.
Gettysburg
He
Address.
was president. Who was it?
Who did the Gettysburg Address?
I was going to say President Gettysburg, but I guess it wasn't him.
You don't know who gave the Gettysburg Address?
You know
Or
what
score
score? You know what
7
number?
years ago.
Abraham Lincoln.
So who was the president during World War II?
Abraham Lincoln.
There you go.
And you
know
know
what?
that's
You're not
not
as stupid
true.
as you look.
You know
good.
that
Good
can't
for
be
you.
true.
Sal, I know you think none of this means anything, but wouldn't you
What does it
love
mean?
to one day just have a
What does it mean?
conversation
President
with
Lincoln.
another adult who's not like,
No.
a Beetlejuice?
Anybody talks history, I'm out of there. And let me tell you something.
I'm going to
Howard,
tell you, you're smart to get out of there.
oh, I am.
Yeah.
The most
You might
boring.
pick up information.
The most boring comedy is political comedy. It's boring as shit.
Not
Nobody.
true. That's
Oh,
not
it's very
true.
true.
No,
It's very.
it's not.
Bob Levy, you're on the air.
What a stupid motherfucker he is. Right. Sal, you're an idiot.
Bob doesn't know any of this shit either.
Bob, spell idiot.
S-A-L.
You got it right. Thank you, Bob. Bob Levy. There you go. Well, no. Let me correct you because I feel guilty leaving you with this information.
You don't have to, but you can correct me.
Franklin D. Roosevelt. What's the D stand for?
I thought Delaware.
All right.
Which I told Jason.
That's close enough. I mean, we got to say
Delaware.
that.
That's how they named that state,
so
right?
close.
What do we bring your son in here? And you should compete with your son in
He's
history.
a lot smart. My wife loves history. My grandfather, who I'm named after, loved history.
Well,
fought in
he
the
was
war.
in it. Yeah, I mean, come on.
And now I kind of realize why he used to call me a jackass. And he used to hit me with the back of his cane all the time.
In his honor, shouldn't my
used to watch
grandfather fought in World War
my-
II? I mean, in his honor, shouldn't you know the details of what he went through?
My grandfather used to watch Jeopardy all the time, and he got every answer right.
So in Franklin Delaware Roosevelt, as you say.
It's probably not Delaware based on you laughing at Delaware. I'm guessing it's no longer Delaware.
That's
what
a
do you
good
think it
guess.
It's no longer Delaware. He
Right.
changed
He
it.
changed it.
It's Diane.
Franklin Diane Roosevelt. You know what? I give up.
All
Hey,
right,
listen,
no, Roosevelt was a president, and
When?
he was a president, and there's another
What?
president, it's a Teddy Roosevelt.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Who was first?
Well, Kennedy was preceded them, right?
Yeah.
I just thought.
Followed by
See, I
President
had a mistake
Gettysburg.
when you guys were explaining something. When Jason brought something up, I thought Roosevelt wanted Kennedy killed. Apparently, I think it was Johnson. That's where I was wrong.
Well, Johnson didn't want Kennedy
Yeah,
killed,
here you
but
go with a crazy.
There's no evidence that any president had another one killed.
No, but
Like,
people.
What are you doing?
all right, listen, I got to move along.
All right,
Thank you,
I'm
Sal.
sorry.
It's okay. Don't be. Don't
That alone
apologize.
is.
You know, everybody has their weak subjects.
Right.
You just happen to be weak in every one of them.
You're good at science. How are you good at science?
I'm good at science. Ask me anything about science.
All right.
I got a B+ in anatomy and physiology. I was going to become an X-ray
all right.
tech.
No
all right,
need-
in
no need to
college.
brag.
So
No
Daddy
need to
might
brag.
know.
That I'll know. If you ask me anatomy and physiology questions about blood and hey, Robin, nurse, maybe you can throw
Ask him
something.
a question, Robin.
All right.
So he can prove that he knows something.
What is the technical term for a white blood cell?
You fucking bitch.
Homina.
Technical term for a white blood cell?
Yeah.
I think this is a trick question. I think it's just a white blood cell.
It's Kennedy.
No, it's Kennedy. That's
Hey,
Wait a minute.
but don't you understand, Sal,
Delaware.
that what we're asking you about...
What is the answer?
Leukocytes.
Leukocytes.
What we're asking you
Leukocytes, all
about is common knowledge. Like, this is like the President's Independence Day. That's all considered common knowledge. What Robin just asked is not common
But
knowledge.
he said he was good
But
at anatomy
I'm trying to
and
prove
physiology.
I have the ability to retain information.
It
I'm not
doesn't sound
retarded.
like it.
No, I
You
do.
make wonderful phony phone calls. And that's all I care about.
Right, like
what
a, like a
carries
second
blood
grade.
away from the heart?
Oh, let's see. There's
What's what?
pulmonary artery, right?
Well, that would be one of them, yes. Arteries carry blood away from the heart.
Right.
Well, way to go, Sal.
Well, there you go. That's pretty good.
that's pretty
Ask me another one.
Oh, what's the other one?
What does the H in H2O stand for?
Hydrogen.
All right. Well, there you go. You're not.
He knows something.
You know
I do know. I know that stuff. I just don't care
I know
about
that
history.
stuff. All right. Listen, I got to
What
move
is
along.
NaCl?
Sodium chloride.
And what is that?
Salt.
Very good.
That's pretty damn good. That's impressive.
No, that's
Robin, you're blowing this. I no longer look retarded to Howard and Artie.
I don't think there's a second grader doesn't know what NaCl is.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's pretty tough.
We all know what salt. I know what
Everybody
salt
knows
was.
salt.
Pretty tough.
And H2O.
All right, listen, Sal.
H2O.
You know what? That's true. You're doing fine. You got
Thank
a
you.
family.
I love you guys. I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
All
No,
right.
thank you.
Next week, we're going to go over Jimmy Carter freeing the slaves, but that's a whole other story. All right, now get out of here. Get out of here and go make calls to people you don't know.
got some.
Good. Quickly.
Call President Gettysburg.
President Gettysburg. Who gave the Gettysburg Address? President Gettysburg. Well, it's a natural deduction.
And what is
Gettysburg.
Gettysburg Address?
I deduce it's President
And
Gettysburg.
he said the Gettysburg Address
1313 Mockingbird Lane. That's the
was
address.
the big
Yeah.
speech made when the country was bombed before World War II.
Come here, smart guy. Get over here. Sal, are you a little bit almost not ashamed, but a little disturbed by your lack of history knowledge and current events?
No, who cares?
But it's American history. You're an American.
But that doesn't matter. Americans don't care about what happened in the past. We care about the future. That's what we're here for. We're the next generation.
But what about the common belief that history repeats itself and it's important to learn about the past in order to understand where we're at now and where we're going? Doesn't that mean anything to you?
I'd rather be surprised.
No, think about it in terms of the Stern Show. What if people, ignored the past of the Stern Show and deemed it irrelevant and that
Stern is not politics. That's what makes Stern great.
But it's an event. It's understanding the past of something. It's a frame of thought. It still holds no water in your mind.
No.
And how did all of this evade you? I mean, even if you're not paying attention, some of these things are, very obvious even to the young and to the non-history buffs.
Mm-hmm.
You just failed. You just tuned out.
When's the last time you sat down at a table and talked about Kennedy and shootings and the Civil War?
Well, I think personally
When? No,
I don't know.
You don't.
I talk
All right,
about it while I'm
so
at the
you're
bar drinking sometimes, some history.
Oh, please. You're at the bar, you're talking about the piece of ass that's sitting next to you who you want to bang. That's what you're talking about at a bar.
But look at
When's the last time? Nobody talks about this stuff. It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter.
But look at history right now is repeating itself.
Let it repeat.
Poor decision making and endless wars. Some could argue that Iraq is the new Vietnam.
It might be. It's unfortunate, but you know what? We got a shithead running office. That doesn't have anything to do with the past, though.
Sure,
it
does.
It's the idiot we have in office right now.
Perhaps if that idiot though had paid more attention in history
But
class.
who voted for him?
Not me.
People who know the history of America. So they're the ones fucking up.
Right, but a lot of people.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss. Have you ever heard of that?
Right, but not in this case.
Did you vote for Bush?
Is this the part where Sal the salesman, the stockbroker, explains to you why we're all stupid and he's smart for being dumb?
No, he's trying to. I'm trying to argue that.
Did you vote for Bush?
That people.
No, I didn't.
But Gary, wouldn't you agree that people should learn from history and that it repeats itself and it's important to understand?
It's just, you know what? Come over here. You just end up. I like you. You end up sounding bad. You end up sounding like retarded.
I know, and
I was
that's
hostage.
insulting.
No, but I'm saying this like you. So I'm saying it makes you sound bad. And seriously, go get yourself like History for Dummies.
I can't bring myself to read it.
You probably get a book called History for Dummies,
right.
like there's a book for dummies for everyone, and it'll just help you know the essential facts.
I don't think
you
Richard
don't even
knows
know
more than me about this stuff. You don't know Richard, right? This stuff either, right? Do you for real?
All right, come here. How many? Be quiet. How many stripes on the flag? You first.
50.
How many stripes on the flag?
How many stripes on a flag? There's 13.
Why?
Oh, because of the original 13 states.
All right. So that right there, again, he knows more than you.
I had 50 stars. Made a mistake.
Okay, wait a second.
I made a mistake.
Oh,
we're still doing this. Give me some more.
How many years can one person be president?
4 and then another 4.
Okay. Can Arnold Schwarzenegger be president of the United States?